This review is partly brought to you by Kaya Boutique, your source for everything Star Wars, Marvel, DC Comics, G.I. Joe, and much more. Greetings, Jedi Knights and Sith Lords, and welcome to Star Wars Artifacts. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and today I'm feeling very selfish. Why, would you ask? Well, let me tell you that, like a good bounty hunter, I've been searching for this bounty for about 3 years. Today, I decided to treat myself and present you this review of the Mandalorian half-scale bust from Gentle Giant Ltd with his look from the first season of the series. This beauty is part of the Legends in 3 Dimensions series from Diamond Select Toys. As for all the busts I reviewed from the series, it is limited to 1,000 copies with a few artist-proof pieces as well. Obviously, this bust is no longer available on the company's website. Otherwise, my hunt for this piece would have been very short. So, you won't have the choice to turn to the secondary market if you want to add it to your collection. But expect to pay a pretty big ransom if you want to acquire it. Are you ready? Punch it, Chewie! On the front of the box, we have a picture of the bust, and just below, we can read The Mandalorian half-scale resin bust. Both left and right sides of the box are the same. They display the Legends in 3 Dimensions series logo and the name of the character. Since this was one of the first busts from the L3D series, the back of the box doesn't have a small character description like I'm used to read you. Before we check out the bust, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button to help us continue our work. By doing so, well, you'll get the chance to win one of these 2 Legends in 3 Dimensions half-scale busts offered by Gentle Giant Ltd. You can also follow us on social medias at SW Artefacts. As it is indicated on the box, the bust is made of resin. It is about 11 inches tall if we include the stock of his weapon. It has a total width of 12 3/4 inches and a depth of 8 inches. Its weight is of 7.5 pounds. It was designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Rocco Tartamella. His helmet is very well sculpted and seems very faithful to what can be seen in the series. As opposite to the Beskar version, we see weathering marks that gives a dirty look to the helmet. The grille located on the back is nicely done. On this bust, Mando wears his damaged brown first armor. In the middle, there is a hexagonal shape like on most Mandalorian armors. On his left, we see a well texturized and detailed strap attached to his face pulse M-band sniper rifle. Speaking of his weapon, I really like the number of details you can find on it. First, we can see rivets holding a rusty metal plate at the end of the stock. This one is well sculpted, and we can even see some wood grain that adds some realism. Also, the fake metal portion has several impressive details. Finally, the cape was sculpted in a way that gives us the impression that the character is moving. It is well texturized, and if you take a closer look, we can even see that it is dirty. I opted to expose it with Grogu wrapped inside the cape, even if it was not made to do so. At least, he has some company. As for all the busts from the series, The base is personalized to fit the character. At first, I was not sure what it was exactly. However, I'm pretty certain it is a piece from his Facepulse armband sniper rifle. Below the base, you will find the copyright, the name of the manufacturer, and the location where it was made. You will also see the number of the piece. In this case, I have number 275. Each bust of the series is accompanied with a certificate of authenticity. On the certificate, we see once more the number of the piece. Since I began collecting half-scale busts a little bit late after the Legends in 3 Dimensions series was launched, I had a really tough time finding this bust at a decent price. Each time I was searching on eBay, the price was always $450 and up. It took me almost 3 years to find someone who was selling it for the original price. Needless to say that I jumped on the occasion. My patience had finally been rewarded. What do you think of this bust? Do you prefer this version or the Beskar one? Let me know in the comment section below. If you had a great time watching this video, please consider giving us a super thanks. This will allow us to continue offering you new content on a regular basis. I'll see you next week for another review, and until then, may the force be with you always.